Here, I'm here to do a book review for you. This is on Privileged by Zoey Dean. This is the TV cover. It's originally published as How to Teach Filthy Rich Girls. So if you have that book, this is the same book as that. It is about a girl that graduates from Yale, Megan Smith, and she has tons of college loan debt. She moves to New York, starts to work for a tabloid. It isn't her thing. She's a journalist, you know. That's kind of like me working for a tabloid. Um, and loses her job. She gets an offer from that old boss to tutor two filthy rich girls, and they have to get accepted into Duke University in North Carolina. And it's this whole story of high fashion and just living as a celebrity, I guess, when she's just an ordinary girl. It's addicting, it's funny, it's quirky, it's a guilty pleasure read, really. Um, this is a CW network television show, or it was. I don't know if it still is. I didn't really ever watch it. These are the two twins on the other side. That's Megan in the middle. Um, the only thing that turned me off is that there was a lot of proofreading errors, and not just like spelling. Like they call a character one name and then they call a character something else in like a paragraph. Someone like I don't know if these errors were in this copy of the book when they printed it with the TV cover or if it always has been. But come on, how many people have read this book? No one's caught that error, you know? It's just a lot of times when I see major things like that, I actually email the publishing group and tell them, and I've had them send me free books for doing that. So, just an FYI, if you find some major errors, because they will reprint. When they reprint, they'll fix all the errors. So you're really saving them a lot of trouble. So the one time I think I did that for Simon Pulse, or I can't remember, but they sent me a box. This was several years ago because it just annoyed me, and they sent me a box of like 10 books or something, and it was really cool actually. So this is just a great read. She moves to Palm Beach, so it's not like a New York high society novel. It's actually like a Palm Beach, which I've never read anything. I never knew how rich Palm Beach was. They said that Palm Beach, Florida, the collective assets of the people that live there is greater than Hollywood. Um, what did they say? Arab Emirates, Hollywood, or Rome, and something like all of them combined. I never knew it was such a rich. So this book is really great. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5, which means that I couldn't really find anything wrong to rate it any lower. I pretty much read it all in one sitting. I did about 30 pages and I woke up this morning. I literally just finished it and came to um, the computer. So that's why I'm kind of out of it because I only woke up about an hour ago. So definitely check this book out. You know, if you're into, I really think that they mastered the style and the copy for this type of book, and it's a little bit more believable than that of Gossip Girl. Of course, it's not. You know, they're not going back and forth to school or whatever. They're tutoring. But they do go to high society parties and talk about their assets and their clothes, and she talks about all the cosmetics they have and stuff like that. So it is still, you know, very rich girls, but I think that she's mastered the ability to allow you to like characters like this. It's really hard if you've read the Gossip Girl series or even watched the television show. It's really hard to like a character on that show completely. Because they just come across as just very, to me, unbelievable as their characters. And this, of course, my phone goes off during every video. This book is very believable, and you will be addicted and want to read it in one sitting. So definitely check out Privileged. It's a really quick read. It's a feel-good read. It's got me really excited to read more things by Zoey Dean. I read her, I think it's A-List. I read that series about 2 years ago. This is 100% better than the writing in those books. So she's really evolving as a writer, which I appreciate, especially many of us on YouTube, that if we like someone's book, we'll read all of them. So if you weren't into Zoey Dean before or read the A-List series or whatever, definitely check out her newer titles. I think another one, I'm not sure if it's the second one, Hollywood, is for something. I can't remember the title. Dang. But definitely check out Zoey Dean and see what she has to offer. Alright? I hope you enjoyed this review. I promised you I would do a review this weekend. I definitely did that for you. I read a few other nonfiction books this weekend. I kind of like flipped and read which parts I like, which I do with a lot of books like that. I just don't feel a need to review for you. But I did get a lot of reading done, so be happy. I enjoyed my weekend. One more day of kicking back and then back to the grind. So I hope that I'm able to still do videos during the week because I am getting very busy with work. But I will definitely try my best. All right? Thank you guys. Happy reading. Bye.